The third one is physical chemistry. What is physical chemistry? You know, when you proceed a thing, you have to abide by, you have to follow certain rules and regulation. So when atoms combine together to form compound, they govern, they follow certain rules, regulation. Those rules and regulations can be studied in physical chemistry. So what is physical chemistry? It deals with the laws and principles by which a chemical reaction occurs. All right? Okay? It is the study of all rules, regulations, excuse me, which should be followed by the reacting atoms to proceed to form compounds. It has impact on our daily life, like thermodynamics, photochemistry, this and that. Again, this is not the part. Means these right side branches are the various branches of physical chemistry. Each branch of chemistry is further divided into number of sub branches, right? So the study of laws and principles by which chemical reaction occurs, this is called what? This is called physical chemistry. Physical chemistry includes photochemistry, the study of chemical changes caused by light. Can you name a reaction, common reaction which is being affected by the light? Recall, think. Photosynthesis. So photosynthesis is an example of photochemical reaction. This reaction is affected by sunlight. Okay. So different kinds of bonds are formed. What are bonds? Bonds means the attractive forces which holds the atoms together to form a compound. What are bonds? Okay, what are bonds? Bonds are the forces which holds the atoms, different kinds of atoms together to form a compound. Like there exists a force in sodium and chlorine, due to which sodium chloride is formed. Similarly, there is another kind of force which exists in hydrogen and oxygen, by virtue of which water forms. These are different kinds of bonds. So bonding we also study in physical chemistry. Now the fourth branch is analytical chemistry. It is a study of methods and techniques. You want to do something, obviously you need a machine and you will require a technique. Who will guide you? An analytical chemist will guide you. He will tell you that you are going to test the blood. Okay, come on, use this machine or that machine. Okay, so analytical chemistry analyze. It is also related indirectly to maintain the quality of products. For example, there must be a quality control in Pepsi factory which maintains the quality of Pepsi, right? He will use different techniques, methods, machines to maintain this. And analytical chemistry techniques. Similarly, analytical chemistry related with most important part of CID series, forensic lab, all the tests. Remember, most of you must have seen that CID series and the different tests they do to find the fact. This is also the branch of analytical chemistry. Then bioanalytical chemistry and study of examination of biological materials such as blood, urine, hair, this and that. All so it means simply a lab like Aga Khan lab or any other lab where different kind of tests are done. This is also the part of analytical chemistry. So analytical chemistry means the study of method and techniques. Now the next is biochemistry. Bio means life. So the chemistry of life is called biochemistry. As I told you earlier, our body is a walking lab, is a mobile lab. Number of processes are going on in our body. Number of processes. For within a second, number of cells are destroying, number of cells are forming. As we inhaling oxygen, oxygen is combining with glucose, releasing energy, producing carbon dioxide. All of these are the chemical reactions. So such reactions are studied under the heading of biochemistry. Okay? So biochemistry, if you want to study about proteins, amino acid, DNA, medicinal research, living, all are related with biochemistry. Biochemistry directly related with pharmacology. See the cross, right side top? Pharmacology is study of medicines on human being. The study of mechanism of drug action. This is very important for doctors. So besides pharmacology, toxicology, the study of poisonous substances. Another one is genetics. Genetic means inheritance. I have some properties of my parents. Why? How? Just because of inheritance. I've got DNA from my parents. That is why my DNA has some properties which I taken from my parents. So this is genetics, the study of genes, heredity in living organisms. Now the last three, nuclear chemistry. Nuclear chemistry, as it is obvious from its name, the study of changes occurring in the nucleus of an atom. Remember, beside electrons, all other particles, we can find all other particles in the nucleus of an atom. So if there is any change in the nucleus of an atom, that change is studied under nuclear chemistry. So a study of changes occurring in the nucleus of an atom is simply called nuclear chemistry. And this nuclear chemistry is responsible for nuclear bombs, atomic bombs, hydrogen bombs, neutron bombs. All of these bombs are the product of nuclear chemistry. And which is the positive side? Nuclear chemistry is also used to produce electricity, nuclear powerhouses. Okay? Next is environmental chemistry. Oh, environmental chemistry, you know it very well. The most common topic, pollution. There are different gases which are destroying our atmosphere. Gases, liquids, solids, all of these are creating pollution. So this type of pollution is studied under the heading of environmental chemistry. Last is polymeric chemistry. Suppose I have something, the same thing over here. If these things combine together, these small things combine together, like these two, then another one, forming a chain, then this is called a polymer is formed. And what is this single is called? Monomer. So one monomer combines with another monomer combines with the third one, with the fourth one, with the fifth one, like a chain. Okay? Chain. One loop, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, hundreds and thousands. So small molecules, monomers, combine together to form a bigger molecule. This process is called polymerization, and the product is called polymer, and its study is called polymeric chemistry. What are the products? PVC, polyvinyl chloride.